Hey guys, how's it going? It's Caleb. So right now I'm on my actual channel page on YouTube, and as you can see, I am at 51 subscribers, and I've been waiting for a while. I've been sitting at 49 for probably like a day or two. I've really been waiting to hit 50 because that really is a milestone, and I'm a small YouTuber for sure. I actually started making videos, I think, 13 days ago. So I've made some really great progress, and I'm really happy with where I am on YouTube right now, and I've really been enjoying making the videos and everything. And I finally hit 50 subscribers, and 51 even. I never even actually saw it when I was just at 50. So I would like to personally thank everyone who's hit subscribe. I mean, when I think about my channel and everything, like my videos are fairly low quality. I'm not experienced with YouTube, and I'm not experienced with making videos and everything, and I'm a startup YouTuber. And there's a reason that people who have a lot of subscribers have a lot of subscribers, and it's usually because they're very experienced at what they do. They've been doing this for years, and they're entertaining. And I've tried to be as entertaining as I can, and I'm really trying to get my channel up and running, and I think it's gone fantastic. I mean, I've gained so many subscribers, had great feedback, and I've had a great time overall. But I'm still new to the whole scene, and so that's why my channel is new, because I'm new. But I mean, I've gotten so far in such a short amount of time, and I really am just so thankful to everyone who's subscribed to me right now and who's watching this video right now. It's been an awesome journey. It's only the very, very beginning. So I'd just like to say that thanks to everyone, and look forward to lots more content, and look forward to my content improving. And as I get a larger viewer base, I'll become more experienced. As the time will pass, I'll make more videos, I'll get more experience with Camtasia and everything, and I'll be able to make more entertaining videos. And even in the past 2 weeks, I think that my speaking skills have gotten better overall. Just today at my high school, I had a presentation that was open to the public for my civics class, so like anyone could come to my school and watch my class's presentation, and it was about nuclear energy and nuclear power plant that's close to where I live. And we talked about like the pros and cons and everything of it, and you know, I only really did the introduction. Like I stood up at the beginning and said hello, welcome everyone, thanks for attending, like went over the basics of what it was about, and then I was done. But I can honestly say that I spoke a lot better doing that because of my YouTube channel that I've started only 2 weeks ago than if I had never started my YouTube channel. I mean, it's such a helpful experience to be speaking on a regular basis to an audience. I mean, obviously I'm sitting in my room, I'm alone, nobody's listening to me right now, but I mean, I know that I'm speaking to an audience, and at least, you know, 40 or 50 people see every one of my videos, which is crazy if you think about it. I mean, I go to a small high school, and my graduating class is going to be less than 40 kids. So to think that I have more subscribers on YouTube in 2 weeks than there are kids in my class is just, it's kind of mind-boggling to me. I mean, and 51 subscribers is considered tiny for a YouTube channel, so there's only upwards from here. And I've heard from a lot of people that like your first 100 and your first 1,000 subscribers is really the biggest hurdle, and after that, as long as you're consistent, I mean, it goes up faster and faster and faster. YouTube, the subscribers is an exponential growth. I mean, if you look at people like PewDiePie, who has like over 20 million subscribers now. I mean, I think that not more than about a month ago or so he was at 17 million, and now he's at 20 million, and he's probably even higher. And it's crazy. I mean, once you get that high in subscriber count, it just goes up and up and up and up, and as long as you keep making videos, it's up and up and up and up. It's crazy. And obviously I don't think I'm ever going to get to 20 million subscribers. I mean, sky's the limit, but RuneScape only has so great a community, and I think that the biggest subscribed RuneScape YouTube channels haven't reached 300k. I'm not exactly sure on that though, because I don't really check on people's subscribers count too much. I mean, I've found that most of my favorite RuneScape YouTubers are in the 20 to 50k range. A few of them are a little bit higher, like a friend and Alkin and stuff. But I'm not always as into people like SparkMac and stuff. I mean, they make pretty good videos, but it's just not as like really my style of gameplay so much. The whole staking scene and everything, so I don't enjoy those videos quite as much. But they still obviously make good content. And like, my content pales so much in comparison to them, and it's crazy to think that there are people watching my channel who also watch big YouTubers and everything. and just to think about my videos being in somebody's sub box when there are videos from so many more popular people in the sub box and people actually watch mine. And that's such a great feeling in itself. So yeah, I've been talking about this for a while, but I just want to thank you guys so much for subscribing and just look forward to more content. I'm really dedicated to this channel, and as long as I'm playing RuneScape, I'll be making videos, I think. And maybe even if I stop playing RuneScape, I'll still be making videos about whatever I'm doing and stuff. So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. Okay guys, so I'm over in Ardoin, and what I want to do in this portion of the video is actually test out a few different thieving methods that could possibly make some profit. And as you can see right here, I'm hanging out with this hero level 69, and what's kind of nice is that I guess if you're lower combat level than him, then the first option is pickpocket. Normally it would be attack, but I can just left click on him to pickpocket him. So I'm going to do an attempt. I think I'm actually going to count my pickpockets rather than doing like a certain amount of minutes. I was just reading on the RuneScape wiki, and apparently the success chance even at high thieving is only around 30%, which is pretty bad. So I'm not really expecting this to be too great. I'm probably just going to do like maybe like 100 or 200 pickpockets and see what I get. And then I'm going to move on to the Master Farmer, which will probably be a lot better profit. And this is going to be more of the sort of focus style skills for mills type thing. To show off some decent methods of training thieving and gaining some money. And I mean, I'm sort of expecting that Men Who Fight Thugs at 80k an hour may end up being one of the best ways to go for profit with thieving even. But I'll have to see how the Master Farmer turns out to be. But I'm just going to speed up the clip of me doing heroes, and I'll show you guys what I get as far as experience and loot. So here's my current thieving experience, 6563568. And we'll see how much XP I gain in, actually I'm going to do a certain number of pickpockets, but I'm also going to time it, so we'll see how long it takes. So yeah guys.
It's all lies and fiction, everything we had. I'm done with fighting, done with fixing, enough of being sad. And the lights are hurting, but they make me feel free. They have done more than you ever did for me. You should know better than to cheat and be untrue. I used to care and now I don't give a damn about you, no. Don't give a damn about you, no. Don't give a damn about you, no. Don't give a damn.
Alright guys, so I actually just only did a 5-minute test of these because they really weren't turning out to be very great. I lost count of my pickpockets, but the RuneScape wiki says that at level 99 thieving, the average rate of successful pickpockets is only about 30%, which is pretty bad. I did gain 5,192 XP in 5 minutes, which brings the XP rate to about 62k XP per hour, which is actually better than I expected it would be. But as you can see, the profit is kind of shit. I mean, wine is nothing. This totals to like, well, death runes are 200 each, so that's 4k, and then these are about 350, so 4.3k in 5 minutes. So it's less than 60,000 GP per hour and around 60,000 XP per hour. So it's not really ever worth it to do these because you can make better money and way more XP at Men Who Fight Thugs. So my curiosity has been sated. Heroes, not worth the time. So I'm going to move on to Master Farmer now, and this one should be a bit better and more interesting. Alright, so I'm at the Master Farmer here in Ardoin, and I'm probably going to do a 15 or 20 minute test of this one. Obviously, I don't have tons of time tonight because I need to be getting to bed soon, but I do want to do a bit more of a test for this one just to see if I get any more valuable seeds in that time slot, because that's really going to determine the profit per hour. I think that in general the Master Farmer it's not going to have a very fixed profit per hour because it totally depends on whether you're getting your Snapdragon and Lunar seeds or not. So those are really where the profit is, but I can test fairly accurately the XP rate at least for you guys. And at some point in the future I may do a longer test of Master Farmers, but we'll have to see how that goes. So I'll run the clip now. See you guys in a bit.
They mean nothing anymore. And you would think I cry, but I don't know what for. And if tonight is all I have, I make it worth my time. Live it up and drink it down, 'cause tonight is mine. You should know better than to backstab your way through. I used to care, but now I don't give a damn.
Okay guys, so I did a test for actually 10 minutes and I gained about 14k XP, 12-ish in that 10 minutes, which adds up to about a 72k XP per hour at what I'm doing right now. I think that I was actually recording my audio on my system mic and not the mic that I normally use, which is probably why it sounds terrible. I'll have to compare. I'm using my headset mic now, which it also isn't great, but it's better than my system mic anyways. But anyways, so these are the only somewhat notable seeds that I got. I basically dropped all the other ones because they don't really have any value. But in total, these only add up to about 10k. I got a toadflax and a cadentine seed, and then limpwort, sweet corn, and watermelon. So I didn't get anything very special. I think that as far as profit, the Master Farmer varies a lot, and it's hard to really say that it's this fixed GP per hour. I mean, you could pickpocket it for like 100 hours and then find the average profit. But I would say that it wouldn't be much more than like 50 or 60k an hour, maybe up to 100k an hour on average. So it's fairly comparable to blackjacking once again, and far less XP, only about 70k per hour. So it's not great. I mean, the upside of it is that it's a bit more AFK, like it's basically alching. You can just keep clicking it, and you can even just let yourself die and just teleport back fairly easily and just wear nothing. And the other nice thing about it is if you're starting off farming, you can use this to get the lower level seeds. So sometimes it's kind of hard to get a hold of the lower level seeds. But for what I would recommend for starting off farming is to actually do the Sorceress's Garden minigame. Now, if you're good at that, then you can get your farming up from low levels really easily because it has no requirement. And that's where my 20 farming is from. Is just doing a few runs of the summer garden. So either that, or I would just recommend to do the bagged plants with construction for farming. So overall, I personally wouldn't be doing the Master Farmer. You can if you want. It's a bit more AFK obviously than blackjacking, but it's far less XP and not fantastic profit. So it's a method, but it's not a great method, I would say. So guys, that's about all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry about the audio in the first most of the clips. It does sound pretty bad, but I don't want to throw it out because there was some decent footage and everything, and it would be hard to recreate that. So hope you guys can endure that. It was bad, but what can you do, you know? So I hope you guys found this interesting. These are two things I've been wanting to test for a little while, and thanks again for 50 subs. It really is awesome. I mean, to me that's a big milestone, and I'm looking forward to the future. I think it's just going to go uphill from here. So once again, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you liked the video, and hit subscribe if you want to see more videos like these. And I'll see you guys next time.